Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darno here, back at it again with another review and reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be doing the Expanse Season 3, Episode 4. And last episode was another crazy one for you. We found out Christian survived. She is trying to convince Holden to help out with the whole proto-molecule and Aaron Wright and all that stuff. And, you know, he really doesn't want to. See, Kodiar, he is pretty much in a bad situation with Nguyen helping with Aaron Wright and trying to hush up all that mess and trying to make sure that Christian is dead and, you know, killing any loose ends with that whole thing. And hopefully Souther can help him out with that. And then we had some tragedy. We had Aaron Wright pretty much convinced Gillis to shoot at these like pretty much nuke carriers that Mars have, to take them all out and to stop any future threat, and end up having one of those bad boys shoot at Earth and killing a lot of people. Like close to 2 million people died. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to see this full-length reaction, make sure you hit me up on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. All right, let's go ahead and start this episode up.
Cut Tarash for 1,000 meter. Match vector. Ready to draw.
They about to take over the Nauvoo, right?
We need a resupply.
By Robin Graves.
I feel the same way, but what else can we do?
Dead people don't need their stuff.
Right. Amos was like, I don't care. Get their stuff. Okay. Looking good, looking good.
Met his mother. I get the impression he won't be able to ride the fence for long. Let's give him a push.
Oh, they're gonna convince him. They're gonna convince him to do what he needs to do. Go back to the Holden where he wanted to save everybody.
Make the work easier with some lights and gravity, too.
Roger that.
Oh, someone's still alive. Oh. Someone we know. Nope. Don't know you.
I knew Mars wouldn't leave us behind.
Yeah, we're not Mars. Sorry. Sorry about that. We're just a ragtag group.
And that, I must tell you, with the greatest sorrow, is the truth that Mars has turned away from.
Oh.
Given a chance to transcend our history.
Oh, he changed his speech.
One race, one human race, under one unified flag, and together move forward into this brave new chapter of history.
Wow. So we're taking over Mars. Wow.
I think you may have received your last injection.
Oh boy, he has so much.
So beautiful.
Wow, he can see.
You certainly are.
Wow, he's like, that proto-molecule in him can see, like, it caused him to see, like, all the freaking veins in his brain and all that. That's crazy. It's almost like superpowers.
This is the Tachi.
You're James Holden.
All right, easy,
Oh, crap.
easy guys.
This is a stolen Martian ship.
It's our boat now.
He's like, you do nothing about it.
Looks upon this terrible and miraculous moment, and they see it as an opportunity to revisit it.
That bouncer girl made.
See? She's good. She's good. She knows she didn't write that speech. She can see all that stuff, man. Okay. Prax? What's up with Prax?
There's nothing else here.
Okay, Prax. Even Abel's seen that.
Settle down.
Don't want to
settle down.
Oh no! No! They got to. Oh, Alex! Oh, come on, Alex! Damn, man! Alex always getting beat up. Oh no, they're.
This is Anna Volvodov.
Oh, he's gonna
Back
send it
in
to
the
Anna.
protester days,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
was his
yeah, yeah.
conscience. She wrote the speech that created his political career.
That's how she's gonna play into all this. Okay.
Please help me stop it.
She got, yo, I'm sorry, but Naomi
Now's the type you come off of.
Naomi can't get mad. She cannot get mad. She has no right.
Sending a message. Nothing more.
You can't trust her.
And I can trust you?
Right? Shoot.
I understand what she is.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hit the heart too. Damn.
Doesn't matter, it's junk, cut it loose. I can't abandon two of my crew. I know you understand that.
This is starting to feel a little bit ungrateful.
Oh, ouch. Yeah, they're gonna leave them behind. Oh, beat him up. Come on. Holden got the moves though. Just choke him out. You don't have to kill him though. I don't know. There's a lot of people getting killed, being choked to death, so.
There's a version of this where nobody shoots anybody.
Oh my god.
Let's try for that one. Hey, fellas.
Oh.
So what's all the ruckus?
Oh, Bobby. Yes. Bobby will settle this. Give her the gun. Woo. Woo. Oh, you a little late. A little late there.
Shit. Did I miss it?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You should have been more than this. I used to believe that there was a decent man somewhere inside you, buried under all that ambition. I'm sorry I was so wrong.
Yes, it's true. Look at him. Yo, this is what he's doing right here. Puppet.
CO tanks we gave him should be enough to get him back to their fleet.
Oh wow, okay.
Nice to be working on something that's easy to repair.
Things don't get fixed.
Ooh. Oh, like their friendship. I mean, that was like his best friend, man.
To rejoin your fleet, I have something I want you to show to your commanding officer. Tell him it came from me. Ask him to pass this along to Admiral Souther.
Makes sense to give it to them, the message, so they can give it to them. Would they? That makes sense. It's so good to give it to them. I would still give it to Anna though. Are they still gonna send her the message? Yep. Yep, here's the message.
Gave the order. And I can give the same order to end your life.
Yes. Alright, they gave it to her. Now, here's the thing. What is she gonna do with it? Like, she has to be super delicate. Because Aaron Wright will kill her. So, she gotta be super smart. Come on.
I just want to say
Alex.
thanks for having my back in there, Gunny. Well, all of our backs, actually.
Come on, Alex.
That's
Ask her for some lessons, man.
Saving everyone. You just can't stop yourself. Thank you.
I can't save my nose from swelling up.
I was in here.
Why do you say that?
I saw his nurse go in there.
Uh-oh. He gonna find out that he's still working on him.
Human trials are essential.
Oh!
Bandwidth and distance irrelevant. The limitations require input redundancy.
Is he?
I didn't mean to.
Oh wait, he killed someone?
This assembly reveals useful pathways.
Oh!
The boy is talking to the rest of the proto-molecule infestations.
That's what he's doing. Okay, I was wondering.
You are right to continue. He's the key to everything.
Oh, Mal lit up real quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess that explains why they disassembled the one ship over in Venus. I forgot the name of that ship, but I guess that's why they disassembled that one. Whew. All right, so that was the episode, and whew, another good episode. Holy crap. It starts off, we see with Drummer, with the whole crew with her taking over the Nauvoo again. surprising the Mormons didn't go get their damn ship. They're just floating in space. No one messed with it. So yeah, they went and go grabbed it. Okay, so now they have the Naboo again. It's pretty crazy what they're gonna do though. They wanted to freaking pretty much turn it into a freaking like a OPA freaking battleship, you know? That'll be freaking awesome though. I ain't gonna lie, that'll be awesome. You see Holden and the crew, and they're flying towards IO, and they're in like a debris field of a recent battle, and they know that they're low on ammunition, so they decide to look for some ships that are blown up and try to take some ammo from them. So yeah, they find a ship, and so they go on there and they find some ammo. So they're starting to, fill up, take all the ammo and stuff, and they hear stuff. Holden hears something and comes to find out there's survivors on the freaking ship. So they take them in. After some time, they realize it's not a Martian ship, and they are pretty pissed. They're wondering like, why are you guys here? And they realize it's Holden, and so they're kind of pissed off about that. And you see Alex like, calm down, we're not on anyone's team. And they decided like, hey, we need to go join the fight, we might have to take over the ship. So they ended up beating freaking Alex up and taking over the damn ship. Then we see Gillis, and he's actually saying a speech to the UN and letting them know, the whole situation, and, to rile up the troops and all this stuff. And, he's using Anna's speech, and then all of a sudden he stopped using her speech, and he's talking about, we need to pretty much take over Mars and have all the humans under one banner. Yikes. So yeah, and everyone loves it, and he used Aaron Wright's speech, and everyone loves it except for Anna. She is super pissed that he did that, and he changed her speech, and that he's pretty much a puppet. She called him a puppet, and he is a puppet. A little bit before the Martians took over the ship, Christian talked to Holden and was like, hey, we really need to get this message out now that you decode it. And here's the thing, Aaron Wright, and this is gonna save a lot of people from being killed. And she pretty much talked him into it. And then you see Naomi, she's upset that he's doing this, but she really, like, be honest, like, she can't be upset. Like, she literally went behind their backs to almost do sort of the same thing, to save people. At least he's doing it up front, and he's not doing it behind anyone's back. So he decided to do it, and it's gonna save a lot of people. So she's like, we need to send it to someone, and they're like, well, we can't just send it out to anyone because they're going to track it, they're going to see that it was sent. But they found that perfect person, and they decided to send it to Anna, which is really good because Anna freaking hates Gillis. She freaking especially hates Aaron, right? So that's the perfect person to give it to. So now we find out that freaking Anna has it. Now what is she gonna do it? She has to be super careful because Aaron Wright is all over her, and it's crazy. So obviously she's gonna somehow tell Gillis about it, but she got to do it in a certain way, get Gillis to realize that it's not Christian doing all this craziness, it's Aaron Wright doing all this. So hopefully she can get that to him, change his mind through all this stuff, and stop the war. So the Martians took over the Rossi, and then we see Bobby. She came to save the day once again, and they talked them down. They actually had Alex hemmed up with a gun to him. And so she pretty much like talked them down, because Bobby's on the ship. They know they're not taking it over with her on the ship. She could jack them up. And so she finally decides to, all right, give it up, give Bobby the gun. And it's so funny, you see Amos come and you're like, did I miss it? Did I miss the violence? I love violence. Did I miss it? So I thought that was pretty funny. But luckily he missed it because he ended up probably shooting one of them. So we see Christian talking to one of the Martians and letting them know the whole deal, like what we're doing here and what we're fighting for and who's the real enemy. And she's telling him to give this message. We're gonna hook you up on your ship, get it going, go back to your fleet, but take this message with you and then send it to the, what is that freaking ship called? The I forgot. Send it to the ship with Souther on it so he can get the message. Now, here's the deal though. That's fine. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully they take the message, send it to Souther, but the problem is Souther don't have control of that ship anymore. So how is he gonna get that message? They're just gonna send it to Nguyen because Nguyen took over the ship. So that's gonna be a problem. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Hopefully he gets that message and no one else. So yeah, that's something. So, but that's a good idea though. It's a good idea for them to give that message to Aaron Wright, and for you know, also it's good for the Martians to know the whole thing, that it was Aaron Wright who killed their guy, and it was Aaron Wright who blew up their ship, and he's, or you know, with the proto-molecule and all this stuff. So that's good for them to know, but hopefully they don't be like, that won't, you know, feed the fire, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully they just see, all right, that's just Aaron Wright and not all the UN, you know? I don't know. But we see May, she's upset that she didn't see her friend, Katoa, I believe that's his name. And you see Mal comes to talk to her, and she's like, you know, I want to see him, so she runs off. Mal follows her and to this door, and she's like, hey, this is where he is. And so Mal tries to get in, he couldn't. He sends for Strickland. Strickland opens the door, and you see Katoa there, all blued out, and he's talking, like making calculations and stuff. And it comes to find out that he's actually talking to the other proto-molecule, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy because if they're talking, like, why not the proto-molecule saying like, hey, take over the ship, kill everybody, you know? So, because, you know, the proto-molecule wants to spread, so why wouldn't it not tell him to do all that stuff? I don't know. So they see freaking Katoa, and he's like, and you see his hands all covered in blood, and he's like, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. And what happened? The freaking proto-molecule killed someone and freaking took them apart, you know, to understand them. It's crazy. It's so freaking crazy. And you see Mal's like, oh man, this is awesome. He's talking to the other proto-molecule. You need to keep this thing going. Forget shutting it down. Go ahead, Strickland. You got free reign. So, oh, it's crazy. You thought Mal had a little bit of heart. I mean, he still has heart. But now he sees like, oh man, this is actually working. Well, now go ahead. He probably won't let them do anything to May, but go ahead and mess with Katoa. Damn. That's just so crazy. That's so crazy. So now they're gonna keep on with the project. That was the episode. Awesome, guys. Let me know what you thought about the episode. If I missed anything or did not quite understand it, also let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you liked the video. If you made it this far, make sure you subscribe. And if you want some extra stuff like the full-length reaction to this video, make sure you check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/cinemacritics. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.